I'm Linky Olivier, I'm a chartered accountant and I'm the CEO of CAMAF. It's very difficult for somebody to describe themselves. I feel quite uncomfortable in describing myself because I don't know how other people see me and how I see myself. But I am very sincere. I really value honesty and very good relationships and close relationships. And I think that comes through in a work environment as well, where we are very transparent in how we communicate. I think that is so important that we are authentically who we are inside. So, what I love most about my job is the fact that what we do on a daily basis actually impacts on people's lives. It's not standing on the side and keeping score as a typical accountant, but we actually impact on the quality of life of all of our members on a daily basis. I believe that the CA route is still very vital in society. It firstly teaches you a variety of skills that you wouldn't learn in any other course, particularly some business skills, even if it's just to note how little you know about business. And it opens doors for you in so many different industries and environments. I think too few people understand the value of being a chartered accountant and what it means for your own future. Being a CA has benefited me in the CAMAF environment. Firstly, in securing the job that I got at that point, which was the scheme manager who was responsible for finance. That gave me the opportunity to prove what more I could do, and that my skills weren't limited to financial skills. And I very quickly grew in the ranks. If you think about a CA, we're used to studying hard and we're used to working hard, and that gets noticed very quickly within a corporate environment, which has assisted me in my career path. Being a top 35 under 35 judge has been life-changing to me. It's given me so much hope for our industry in a time where some people don't want to become chartered accountants as it was a sought-after career to take in the past. It just shows me how dynamic, how diverse people are, and that you can't place a CA in a box. These people, at times where I was still worrying about how to tick my different spreadsheets in the auditing environment, they've already been strategizing about how they were going to build their own new businesses. So it has been really inspirational, especially if you take it out to the next generation, for them to be able to look up and see what the future is for a chartered accountant. Integrity is something that, again, is difficult to define in words. It's more about values that you portray. Integrity goes so deep in terms of how you act at home, how you act at work, and making sure that you are not doing things for personal gain, that whatever you are doing is to the benefit of your company, your environment, your family. Integrity is a word that gets thrown around so easily, but it's about your core. It's about really ensuring that what you are doing is the right thing to do. Chartered accountants should be difference makers because people look up to them. I know that's how I started, or how I was introduced to the chartered accounting industry, is through my brother-in-law that was a chartered accountant. And I saw people looking up to him. They get seen as people with integrity. And therefore, being a chartered accountant, you need to ensure that you are always portraying the best side of the industry, and that you must know that there are people around you. You've got a realm of influence that look up to you, and that you need to ensure that you're creating the proper impression of the CA environment, because you're shaping the future. My take on how health and wellness integrates is that the two can't be separated. There are many of us who want to look at reactive health and only go to the doctor once we are diagnosed with an illness. And there's so much that we can prevent from a wellness point of view in ensuring that we go for our wellness checkups, that we ensure that we have a healthy diet, that we exercise regularly, and let's not forget about mental wellness. All of these also impact on your mental well-being. The pillars are your diet, your sleep, as well as your exercise. And these days, in the world that we're living in, even pre-pandemic, if we look at the economic situation, and during the pandemic, how many people have moved to a sedentary lifestyle? And we are seeing from a CAMAF point of view that there has been a significant increase, for instance, on depression and anxiety. And a lot of that could have been prevented if we just look after ourselves proactively and knowing that we need to take ownership, somebody else can't do it on our behalf. My favorite music group is actually, and it's going to be Afrikaans, is Karenzoid, just purely for the fact that she is a musical master, and that the quality of her band is also fantastic. And then I'm also quite a big fan of Francois van Coke.
Ek het genoeg gegee, ek het genoeg geskreeu, ek het lank al...
I can't sing and conduct with a great deal of talent, but what I can do is I can sing and conduct when it comes to our organisation, and that is in thinking strategically and making sure that the whole choir is on the same tune, although it's nuanced in terms of their contribution to it.